Hey. Welcome to my first Photoshop tut. Sorry, I don't have a microphone, so I have to use this geisha instead. The first thing you have to do is make a blank canvas. Make the size around 500 by 150. Then you need to get a render. For this, go to planetrenders.com. Then after that, resize the render so it will fit on your canvas. To do this, press Ctrl+T. After you have your render, select it on the Layers toolbar. Press Ctrl+J a bunch of times so you have a lot of layers with your render on it. Make it all one layer. Then, as you see, what I am doing, make it so your render completely covers your canvas. Then blur it with pressure at 100. Then put your render in again. Set the background filter to waterpaper. Or leave it as it is, if you like it. Next, we will be adding text. You can get a cool font at dafont.com. After you put the text in, give it some effects. Double click on the text layer in the Layers toolbar. After that, play around with some effects and see what you like. Try to make the text color black, or something a color that is close to the background or render. This next step is optional, but I like to do it. All you have to do is take the rectangle marquee tool, right next to the move tool, and select an area on your render with it. Then press Ctrl+C and resize it so it makes a border. This next step is optional. Some people like the way it looks, others don't. So what you have to do is make 2 copies of your render and use the smudge tool to blur them. After that, make another copy of the layer and on the Layers toolbar make the opacity 30. Right next to the opacity is a box that says normal. Make that box say color burn. Then get a C4D from planetrenders.com and copy it into your canvas. Set the opacity very low so you can see it very well. All this does is add a little texture. Make sure to send your C4D to the layer right above your background. Then with the light stroke brushes that I have a link to, make some light strokes in random colors, like blue, red, and yellow. Once again set the opacity to about 50. Don't forget to send it to the layer right below your render. There is a simple way to make awesome signatures. I hope you enjoyed this tut. Once again sorry for having to use this geisha instead of a microphone.